Hello, friends! Before going to Burning Man last summer, I decided to pull everything that I carry in my truck out to determine how much of it was really needed. I'm sure a lot of you are in the same situation where putting stuff in your truck for everyday carry can kind of snowball. We're going to review all the things in my truck and talk about what isn't or is really needed or used in a regular basis based on the 4 years I've been overlanding. Ready? Okay, see you after the intro. Welcome back. So here I'm unloading everything that I keep in the bed, mounted on the rails or in those little cubbies. Also stuff I normally store outside, like the knockoff MaxTrax I have. Those are called Maxa mats, and they have worked pretty good since I got them in early 2019 for half the price of MaxTrax. Admittedly, I've only done one proper extraction with them, otherwise I just use them for leveling the truck, and let's be honest, because they look cool mounted on the truck and show other overlanders that you are an overlander. Here we have two compact camp stools and a small camp table. The number one item I seem to forget when I go camping has to be camp chairs. So why not carry a couple at all times? If you remember your camp chair, they give you a place to put your feet up too, so they're still helpful. These are actually migrated to my camp box now though. The chairs are from Amazon, but the table was a good deal at Costco last summer. I got two of them. And here we have the obligatory farm jack. This particular one is a high lift extreme. I'm gonna be controversial here and tell you that these are stupid and dangerous, but everyone has one. I actually got one for pulling rhododendron stumps, which it works wonderfully for. And it was a huge 60-inch one. I traded it for this more compact model because that 60-inch one was just impossible to put anywhere. And I have it mounted in my truck because I have a convenient mount in my truck. But I have no expectation that I will ever need or use this unless I'm pulling more rhododendron stumps. If you need a jack in your truck, which you do, I recommend a bottle jack. They are safer and more useful, and you can drive off of them, which is cool. Here I have a USB extension cable that I never use. My Canopy has a USB plug, so I could use it, but I don't. A thermometer, which I never bother to look at, a dog bowl and dog leash in case I come across any thirsty and or lost dogs, a fire extinguisher. These are required in OHV parks, but are also very good to carry all the time. I have one in all my vehicles, actually. I think I should upgrade this to a larger one, though. Next we have some trash tongs, because I don't like cleaning up other people's messes with my bare hands. I also like the sound they make. A pile of assorted bungees and straps, as well as a really old toe strap, which hasn't been of much use. Notice I said toe strap, not to be confused with toaster app. Toe strap, toe strap, toe strap, toe strap. Anyway, last I have a 5-gallon bucket with a lid to carry trash. Okay, now we're taking out everything that is in a pocket in the doors or in the backs of the front seats or under the front seats where you can stash an exceptionally large amount of crap. Here we have my CB, which I almost never use anymore in favor of GMRS. It's a good backup though, I guess. Next to that is a tactical shovel that I have never used, but it is a good backup for my standard shovel that I usually carry with me on outings. A rope I've never used, and a baseball cap. Another newer toe strap that I'm told I should never use because of the attached hooks, some tire pressure tools, a new 12-volt splitter, paracord bracelet, and a few non-load bearing carabiners. Then a butane lighter, a puke bag, proper first aid kit, and my off-road Crocs, which are the best camping shoes ever, fight me. Ice scraper, assorted USB cables, another ice scraper, some D-shackles, ratchets with no straps, coffee mug, black spray paint, both to repair scratches to my armor and for self-defense if it comes down to it. 3 beanies, I'm down to 1 now. Some neck gaiters, work gloves, wet wipes, there's also some Purell and a mask in there, my sunglasses, carabiner that lights fires, thermometer I don't use, flashlight, knife, First Overland book, and Revan 3 adventure stickers. Is this even interesting anymore? I don't know. Let's get in the next part anyway. I've come this far, there's no stopping now. Time to look into the center console. Okay, I'm not doing arrows for this as it will take me hours. I'll just put a list on the left for those keeping track. Now I need to go super fast. Hang on. Pepper spray, paint pen, 2 chapsticks, a lock with no keys, zipper loop, both digital and analog tire pressure gauges, notepad, shelf, GoPro bolts, USB drive, an assortment of keys, hardware, Allen wrenches and coins, moleskin, sandpaper, post-its, tweezers, pen, pliers, Leatherman, security bit, more sanitizing wipes, pain medication, 3D printed whistle, 2-pack of matches, 12-volt to USB adapter, band-aids, tissues, Velcro backing, a small Leatherman with scissors, another flashlight, Phillips screwdriver, signaling mirror, brake controller, in bag, hood tie-downs, a third flashlight, rubber gloves, poncho, a couple glasses straps, yet another pair of gloves, 2 ODB tube adapter, 2 more USB cables, emergency blanket, and some crumpled napkins, and I finally did it. 10th time through, guys. I'm not kidding. Okay, glove box now. This will be less intense. We'll take it down a notch for anybody having heart conditions because of the last section. So this is it. I think it's a 4th pair of gloves, an owner's manual I never opened, a survival's kit I've never used, a pair of utensils for eating, tape measure, life straw I've never used, towel thing, document holders, some instructions, excellent binoculars. I'm very happy with those, and that's it. Okay, now for the big one. All the stuff I store under and behind the back seats. I live in a city where you can't have anything showing in your vehicle or it will get broken into. So I have a mad bunch of stuff hidden back there. Let's go ahead and have a look. So first off, we got these off-road flags for going to the dunes. In the bag is a hammock with a bug screen. I have no idea where I carry this. I have a full tent on my roof that's easier to set up. An assortment of work rags, yet another pair of gloves, and a third partially broken ice scraper, another D-ring shackle, various Harbor Freight free screwdrivers, an extra pair of socks. This is always a good idea to have extra pair of socks. A funnel, a hatchet, fold-out saw, tire repair kit. I've never used the tire repair kit. That's a problem for future Nathan. 2 bottle jacks, 1 came with the truck, lug wrench, tree saver, and a snatch block. Now we get to the bags. First is my kinetic rope. I've never used this for its intended purpose. I have used it to tow myself behind a truck on a skateboard, though. There's a video on the channel. Look for my 2023 trip to the Alberta Desert. We have jumper cables, although I have a manual transmission, so I can always start it on a hill. I've actually had these cables since my first car, a 1972 Volvo 142S that I regret selling to this day and am still trying to find again. These are accessories from my Ironman 270 awning. I love having that 270 awning. They are great, and I just got some doors for it, which I'm really excited about. This is my airbag. It has a compressor and 4-way air kit. I made my own, but the cost saving was minimal, so I would suggest if you want to get a 4-way air kit, and you should, they're great, just go ahead and buy your own. The blue bag holds a pillow and backup blanket. I've since replaced the couch pillow with a proper camping pillow. Good to have in a pinch, though. And there's also a roll of shop towels in there. Okay, so here's everything in the whole list. You'll notice some things in orange. Those are things I've moved to my camp box. Just those 5. And I'm going to show you what I just took out altogether and now lives elsewhere. Okay, so now you see I took out a lot of stuff. A lot of it was redundant. A USB extension cable. I never used the thing. I have a toe strap, but I have a new one. I took out these ice scrapers, but I kept the broken one, and I don't know why I did that. I really need the large one with the brush, but my wife seems to have stolen that. I did take out a lot of my recovery gear, like my winching gloves, my snatch block, my tree saver, because if I don't bring my winch, why would I bring this gear? I have the kinetic rope and the traction boards, which is, if I do recovery, that's usually what I use. If I bring my winch, I'll bring my gloves, my snatch block, my tree saver, because those are all together now. The rest of this, it's mainly removing duplicates and things that I never used. And things like pain medications, which, they expire. I have no idea how long they've been there. But a lot less crap in the truck now. But a lot of the stuff I did keep just on the off chance I would use it. So if that helps you in any way, shape, or form, awesome. Otherwise, thanks for watching this long into the video. I'll have a video where I'm actually doing something next time. So see you then. Thanks. Bye.